Alrighty, y'all. Welcome back. Today, obviously I'm working on the 105 here. But what exactly are we doing? Well, when you look down here, you can see this leaks. Leaks a good bit of fuel. Look up here, you can see this one is leaking pretty good. And if you look real closely at it, oh, you can't see it from your angle, but there's crush washers on these. And this one has 2 on the top, nothing on the bottom. And how the hell that happened is a great fucking question. But I don't got the answers for you. Anywho, we're going to be replacing all the crush washers all the way across the board. Resealing this injection pump. And that should get all the fuel leaks over here fixed. But then this tractor also has a heat issue. It likes the warm. So, I'm doing thermostats on it too. 155 is over here stripped down, but that's a whole nother video. 155, 105. So here's my pile of parts. Really nothing too big. Just tedious work. Some of those O-rings also don't go to the 105. Those 5 is what it is. So I'm gonna start ripping this thing apart. I'll see if I can prop you up where you can watch me. Now that I know how the time lapse works, but fun project. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Let's see if I got anything this fits. All right, look at that. But yeah, I'll get to work. Stop talking. We'll see if we can. At the minimum, I'd like to start it up tonight before I start getting other stuff. So that's pretty much just bleeding the fuel system, which ain't too bad. It's pretty easy. But then I want to also go deeper in on it, which involved replacing these manifold gaskets and then figure out if these studs are missing or broken. I'm going to guess they're broken, but it's both the end ones there. Shit. But yeah. And maybe I'll look into changing the oil too, because if I look at this filter, shit, it used to say, I think it's like 1580 something. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't even think it has 1580 hours. It's close. Or 50, 60. Maybe it's 1480. It's due. I don't know. It's been like 2 seasons. So I'd rather change it now than wonder. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I'll get to work. Let's go. Alrighty, boys, had a slight delay here. So, take number 3 on trying to get this damn part of the video made. I'm to this point. I have the crankcase vent, fuel filters, all the lines off the top of the injection pump, and then all of them disconnected from the injectors themselves. Fucking cats. But taking that crankcase vent off, look in there, see a rocker arm and all that. gave me an idea that I did not have before, something to help improve this tractor, because it is not a cold weather cat, okay? When, I'd say probably when it's below 40-ish, you'll sit there and you'll crank that key and it'll go, and it'll be puffing white smoke out like a train, okay? Like, yeah, it's pretty, it's a sight to see. But it really does not like to start in the cold. And I know the injectors are in pretty good shape. The injection pump itself is in good shape because it's pretty new. So I'm gonna set valve lash in this thing, which really I probably should have done a while ago. I should really set valve lash on that 155 too, since I rebuilt the motor not long ago. In the 1855, it could probably use it, but I'd say none of them. That 155 starts amazing low, and the 1855 does a great job too. This thing just hates the cold. So if there's one that needs valve lash set from necessity, it's this one. Okay, it is chilly. It cooled off about 5 degrees from when I went inside to came back outside. So I'm gonna set my phone back up and we're gonna keep getting to work. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I think it sounds like a pretty damn good plan. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, we go over here. And you can see these crush washers. Focus, you bastard. All right, anywho. You get the idea. It's not focused, but you know what I mean. There it goes. We got these little washers on here under the actual hex head of this bolt. These things are on there, which means they weren't doing too great of a job. Like you could see, this one actually has 2 of them on there. And then this one has one, but it's practically missing, as well as this one. And then these ones are so crushed that they're still stuck on there. So they're not doing a great job anymore. But every single piece of this whole fuel system is gonna get a fucking bath. It is nasty and crusty as hell. Reminds me of your girlfriend. So I'm gonna clean all this up, get the washers ready, pull that valve cover off. I'm gonna set lash, and then I'm gonna start putting the fuel system back together. So getting to work. Getting to work we are. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what? I am not going to lie to you guys, okay? I am convinced these are the same damn valve springs that are in my 7.3. Oh. That's weird. Looks like that one looks a lot dirtier than the rest. I've seen weirder things. Looks pretty good. Everything looks clean, minus that one. I don't know why. I might do a little bit of research, because that is an exhaust valve. And if it's looking really sooty like that, I am not a fan. And I'm here. I would like to do my fair share of research and get an idea of what's going on there. And if it's something that looks like it needs to be dug into further. Other than that, they don't seem like they're super loose. So, yeah, I'll do my thing. Hopefully we can set this lash. I was under the impression that was gonna have a reusable gasket. It does not. So I'll get a gasket from Adco. So this is gonna wait a day or two. Well, it's the weekend, so this is probably gonna wait a couple days, which sucks. But is what it is. It's the price I pay for digging in deeper than I had to. Man, that one makes me wonder. Wonder about things I hope I didn't know. Damn, look at that fucking combine, dude. Look at that tractor. That is beautiful. Wow. I'm holding it still because I'm taking pictures of it. That combine, I think it's sweet. I love it. That tractor, that's. I like the tires. The inners, not the outers. I think the outers are ugly and they're like bald, unevenly wore. This tractor, I like this tractor. This tractor is my baby. But yeah, I got some research to do. I'll also got to pick up some part numbers and then some parts. So wish me luck. All right, guys. Figured I'd hit you with a little update here. Well, I posted in the Oliver and White Tractors Facebook group online. That is a worn valve guide. Nice. So this is about to be a 354 Perkins with no head on it. I gotta keep getting the water pump off, and then I'll pull the rock arm assembly. Push rods. Make sure I look the same. They look good. Push rods, and then sorry, I'm distracting myself. I'm trying to see in here and see what I see. But yeah, getting this torn off, torn down, whatever you wanna call it. She's dirty, but don't worry, it'll be all cleaned up, look like new. But yeah, I'm gonna keep getting this water pump torn off, and I'll meet you back when I got some progress. Alrighty, boys and girls, here we are. Head's coming off. Pistons look good. Crosshatch doesn't look too bad. Oh, that coolant looks a little milky. Wonder why. Not the worst one I've seen by far. Definitely not the worst one I've seen. Little to no ring ridge, which is great. Because these are sleeved, I think. Here's our head gasket. I'll take that off in a second, but just looking at it, it doesn't look bad. Looks pretty good. We'll send this out to get machined and have everything redone. Everything. I'll probably send the exhaust manifold with it, as well as the intake. Maybe not the intake, but definitely the exhaust, to have the surface of that machined flat. So yeah, fun times. I'll get this thing off the hoist here and go from there. Alrighty, you fuckers. Got you an update. Dropped that head off at the machine shop today. He said it's probably a common issue because he's done a few of them before. Same exact thing. Took the gravity wagons and beans over. So we got a lot of space in here. I'm gonna grease the baler, the bale stacker, and the hay bine. I don't know if I'm gonna do the 750 yet because that has the hubs for the opening discs. The bearings in there might be getting a little worn out, so I'll have a talk with Dad, see if we might be doing those this year or not. Because if we are, I'd like to do it obviously before we plant beans. But it did a good job in wheat last year with the same play, so I don't know if it's really in our best interest to go ahead and do that right now, or save it for a time with a little bit more money. But yeah, it's just something we'll figure out. I got a bunch of free gauge wheels, probably 15 of them for this thing, because I mean it's got some that have half inch of rubber, which is missing the whole diameter of the wheel, which is crazy. Whoever we bought this from must have done a shit ton of no-till corn, I tell you what. But yeah, she's not too bad. The 105, sent those parts out, should be done soon. But I'll definitely keep you guys updated on that, because she's a hay tractor at heart. And we actually, believe it or not, have no hay right now, which sucks because I love doing hay. But once we get that 155 back together, take that down to the other field, the other farm, hook up the cultivator, cultivate 30 acres, run the mulcher over it, and broadcast clover seed, hopefully get a fall cut. What do you think about that truck? I think it's pretty sexy. Bought it not too long ago. But yeah. So I'm going to get to work. It's probably the end of this video for you guys. You don't have to put up with my bitch ass no more. So, yeah. Till then. Till next one. Peace out.